Alrighty, my friends. Quick break. Quick break. Back into it. Chair gifted a tier 1 sub to the galaxy. Chair is just generous like that. Alright, Molten City of Heart Forge. Alright, what do you got, sir? We saved some money for you. Hope you got some good stuff. Game block 2, have 20. If this here did not attack, draw 3 additional cards. So that's draw on him. Could be quite good. Fully heals hero when taken. When you play this card, add a 0-cost copy of the card to your hand with no gems. Ooh. So... Dagger Storm, I just put a thing in. No, it already had Retain in there. If I had an extra slot, I would totally do it on there. Probably on an Outlaw, I guess. Or maybe the... can't do it Master Swordsman. You do it on the Simulacrum. So, I need more slots for that. Your attacks double. Each time your hero hits with this card, inflict bleed equal to half the damage dealt. Guaranteed 20 block. Yeah, maybe. We'll have to see. I don't have enough money for any of those right now. 11 block. I might actually need to get like some block cards here. But here's some draw. Draw 2 and then put 2 on top of your deck. 6 power. That's really good. Whenever she swaps to front, add a dagger to your hand. Juggler. There we go. This might be what I get right now. We're going back and forth. Extra daggers. Although, honestly, we probably have enough daggers, right? When we do our combo. But that is what we need. Head start. Draw and energy turn 1. We might need that. Each turn, the first time you play a card that costs 2 in energy, 2 or more. Char takes damage from an enemy attack. She retreats, gains 4 power next turn. It's always a chance to get Sirocco's ability that gives all cards 2 sockets. Yeah, didn't get that this time, but maybe on if we get 30 cards. For draw and energy turn 1. I think it's take cover or head start. I feel like just extra draw is what we need. This could be really good. If we finagle this to make her take a small amount of damage before they pop off turn. Oh, I'm just gonna do that. Another Horsemaster. Charge, attack for 20, and the turn. Well, okay. Alright, well, it's really expensive, some of the things, but we know what we are looking at. No courage. Clash. Dagger cage. Attack for 10. If it kills, gain block. Only thing that looks potentially useful is dagger cage. Problem with this is I need block at the beginning of the fight, and this doesn't help us until later in the fight when we've built up some daggers. Are there any good block cards at the beginning of the fight, man? Like, seriously. It's always turn 1, they do 50 damage. I have no... What's the counter to that? There's no counterplay to that, it feels like. $30 cards, and I have 26. So I do need 4 cards if I do want to get the last talent. I guess I'll take that. It has dagger in it, I'll take it. It says dagger, we take it. This guy a major debuff. Let's let him be the one who gets debuffed. Could do this for free. Is there any reason to do it, though? I don't think there's any reason to do it. Alright. And if each turn the hero loses 2 life for each stack of command dance. Reduce stacks by 1 whenever the hero swaps. So I need to swap a bunch. Each stack. So it's 2 per, okay. Okay. That is a lot of damage. I don't have another way to swap, but we can just do this. And this. It's a pretty good block, but not nearly enough. 30 damage. Oh my god, I swear the enemies do so much damage in this game. And I apparently just have no block. I feel like I keep taking block cards and I just don't have any. I draw this crap. And he takes 8. Swap. Takes 32. Just take the 29, I guess. I mean, this feels like an elite fight, man, but geez. Okay. How many daggers do I have? 2. Right, next turn is the pop-off turn.
Feels good, man.
Gives the energy, and that should lose his stacks. Gives us some daggers. Okay. Actually, I can use Phantom Knives this turn because I don't. These would all go away. And well, I get retain, riposte, but we should just kill him. Should be no problem. Drummer's rough, and this is after they toned him down. This is him being less crazy. Wow. Okay. No, well, that's okay. We kill him. He is dead. God, the frickin' animations are so slow and clunky. Okay, half health after first fight, cool. Explosive pigment, okay. Seems good somewhere up here. Let's see, 18, 18, 20, 21. 23, 22, 24. Okay, so this looks like the best. It gets us this attack, this gold. I wonder if it's better to get this, the viewing thing open. I can get that with a non-explosive pigment one, so let's go for the 20 or the 24 is the best, yeah. Okay. Whoa, okay. Alright. 1 power would be really good on her. What was the hunting card? I don't even remember what the hunting card was. Because I got one last time, and I don't even remember what the hell it was. This is a fight, though, to get this. I think we have to track him down to get 1 power permanently. That's really good with a Dagger deck. I think I'm going to go for this. Okay. Prashana was getting blocked. If you had courage, it also dealt damage. Okay, as that card. Okay. Not sure what Sirocco's is. Okay. Well, thank you for helping me remember. Because I couldn't remember at all. The heal is good. Strike. Strike. Kick flip. Oh, and I didn't even get through his thing. Great. Didn't even get through his block. You have 40 block a turn. Alright, well, we're going to need to get our combo online now. 240, so... Any way of getting daggers? All these are worthless. We just have to get our combo built. We don't have the thing to get daggers when we move her to the front, so no reason to do that. Play this because why not, I guess. Get her into the front. Sriracha should be put a hot sauce on each card, deals extra fire damage when played. Yeah, that's what his thing should be. I mean, if they're going to give him this much block and they're going to encourage you to build large decks, they should give you an extra turn against these things, man. Like, oh my god, the difficulty ramp of this game feels really off to me. Feels really off to me. He's running this turn. There's like nothing I can do, man. I did 7 damage to him. The hell, man. What epilogue is this? 3. Run 3. Unless my deck is just so stupidly bad, which could be the case, but it doesn't feel that bad. I mean, it doesn't seem like it's that bad, but everything I try to do, I feel like I'm so far behind. I don't know, I kind of don't like the mechanic of this game trying to reward you for building your deck size with these tier lists, because a large deck in a deck building game just feels clunky, man. I don't know, man. The more I play this game, the less I'm convinced. The less I'm convinced by this game. It just doesn't feel, I don't know, balanced? I don't know what it is. Oh, these guys stack the fire debuff. Yeah, I mean, the deck is just small, is just slow, but like, how do you not have a slow deck when they encourage you to build a 30+ deck every fight? I don't understand How do you not have a slow deck when you have 30 cards in every build? Time span storybook ball and FTL then? Well, no, it's not that. I have other games I can play. I'm just telling you how I feel about how this game has been feeling lately in my experience of it. You would like more options to remove old cards and the ability to overwrite gems. Monster Train, I actually played some Monster Train off stream like last week, and as much as I love it, I've played it so much, I don't know. I don't know if there's enough content for me to still enjoy it a lot. I feel like I should have played something else there. I don't know. Getting distracted by being frustrated by this game, I guess. You play it a lot, then burn out on it. And that's how I feel I am on it. Monster Train I love. It's still my favorite deck builder out there, but I don't think I am over the burnout of the last bunch of times I played it, basically. Should be free. Swap. If I swap again, she takes too much damage. Always look at Baba as you. No, there's people have been telling me all sorts of games. Like somebody on YouTube today reminded me about a game called, oh, I forget what it was called. Some game reminded me of some game, and then Wasteland 3 is a game Castellian wants me to play. That's a $60 game, though. I don't know about that one. So there are definitely games I can play for sure. Okay, I think we finished this turn here. 12, yeah, we got plenty. And as much as I like Storybook Brawl, I don't know that that's a game I can play, you know, 2 to 3 times a week for 6 hours a day. And it's not like I don't like this game, it's just, I don't know, man, it's... The balance feels off to me. For a deck builder, encouraging to overload your deck feels bad. Maybe I need to ignore the talent trees and build my deck like I would in Monster Train, trying to keep it small. No, not Griftlands, definitely. I like this more than Griftlands, that's for sure. At least I don't have to slog through story in this game. Alright, we got Explosive Pigment here. $16, there was a 20-something down here, wasn't there? 21. Go here. Try smaller. You think I'll like it more? And Aurora can help with draw for bigger decks, but you prefer small anyways yourself. Yeah, for deck building, like just cramming a bunch of stuff in your deck just doesn't feel good. That's why I don't understand this. I don't understand that. All right. As I continue to try to build a bigger deck to get the last talent tier. But I don't know, it's hard. Like, how do you build a smaller deck when this game is built to not have any removal? Like, there's hardly any removal in the game, it seems like. I feel like this game needs more removal. Oh, you only have 75 health compared to the other guy who had so much health. skipping value is the biggest. Skipping vaults. Ah, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, Simulacrum is good. Okay. Alright, one more turn of setup. Okay. We do this and this. This is a dagger. No energy though. Okay. Skipping and upgrading starting cards. Okay. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just I'm still early game, not enough unlocks and not playing it right or something. Although, who knows? Maybe I'm still going to win this run. Who knows? This is my turn I have to go off with, so... I get an extra dagger if I go back and come back forward. Do I have the thing that gives me strength? When I come forward. Do not... But I do get energy if I do this. And I can lunge to start with some damage. Then we... Can I swap again in any way? That gives me one more energy. There we go. Okay. Fan of Knives. This. This. Okay. I don't understand why they do the daggers one at a time. That's so slow. We must have already finished it because I can't click it anymore. Alright, GG, yay! Maybe the dagger combo deck's just not for me. You rather run dagger just because of that? Yeah. The animations just feel really slow and clunky. Okay, what do we got here? A lighter. Ally. Whenever the heroes swap, gain block equal to the ally's spirit. Well, we're swapping a lot. So I'm going to do that because it works with this build. 2 more cards and we get the next tier. This deck, I feel like it's too late for me to make a lot of the changes I've been talking about. But let me go look at what I was looking at here. I need this. Which... I feel like because I need to get daggers built early... It's... Where is he? The guy who gives me daggers when Aurora goes to the front. Where's that guy? Juggler. Turn 1's also going to have more energy, so we want this guaranteed turn 1. We're not building our daggers up quickly enough, I think. So 450 for the gems, 600 for those things. And okay. Unlocks help a lot. You better get cards. More gold, more gems, and heroes get a lot more HP. Okay. Alright. Let's see what's next. Crumbling Mask is very good. I do want that. Alright, 16 damage. These guys... I don't have much AoE for this. Their combo, that's a combo. I need more ways to get energy, man. Ugh, I just can't get enough energy in this game. Treasures feel so random to get. These guys give him power and stuff. Okay. I want all these cards. Sure wish I could draw before it did all this, because I get like 2 more draws, I think. Once you get third, wheel, and onward. Third well and onward, you get extra energy every turn, makes a big difference. Third well. Talking about the orbs? Okay. This is our setup turn to kill him next turn, I think. Okay, combo. Combo. And I can go this and this. Get an extra dagger. Alright, we should finish him next turn. If he doesn't do something that kills us. Yeah, just one of those guys. Alright. So this should be our combo to finish him. Shimmer Strike. So if I do this, Shimmer Strike for more power. And we Fan of Knives. And I think what's bugging me about this deck is how clunky it feels to play all your stuff. It feels so clunky. There's like this delay. I gotta wait for the things to come up. It just doesn't feel good to get these combos going. It's so slow and clunky. So this will probably be the last time I do a dagger build, because my god is it annoying to play. The animations and clunkiness make this really tough to play. I feel like one reason I don't like Hearthstone as much is because with the animations, making it slow for you to play just doesn't feel good. Yeah. Alright, more of the... Oh, that's a 3 in a straight line. Okay, alright. Okay, that gets us this thing, which is very nice. And if nothing else, you want your card game to feel good to play, I feel like. So that's kind of a thing, I think. How many we got over here? 14. I can get both those fights if I go here. How badly do I go for that? That's power, but if we get fights, it's better if we get fights for brushes, I think. You haven't had much fun with the dagger type cards, including Hang Bang and Sips. You might like see for Aurora, big hitting cards and draw. Yeah, I haven't tried that combo yet. I might try that one next. Alright, more orbs is what I need. Thank you. Okay. What's this one? We discard cards, gain block equal to combined cost. Okay, that's good for a high cost deck, I guess. Oh gosh, alright. Alright, 6 energy. Finally getting some decent energy going on here.
Feels good, man.
taunt, yeah. How much is that? 29, something like that. Okay. I should have done that earlier, but that's okay. We got enough block. Alright, good turn one. We didn't immediately get Shrek'd. Feels good, man. There's a lot of damage incoming though. Alright, so let's draw first. Probably don't care about strike. Okay, riposte. Do this. We swap. We riposte. Do Horsemaster. I want to end with him in front, so... How much damage do you take? 12. Okay. This guy gets more strength every turn. We should be able to go off as soon as we get our Create Daggers card, which is not in my hand yet. Fan of Knives. It's a lot of damage. We have a lot of energy. Might need to go partially off and kill this guy off this turn. Wow, 25 block. Holy crap. Alright, well. Building up the daggers, finally getting us some decent block here. How much to kill you? 5. Let's do this. This. Maximum allies reach. What? What? Since when is there maximum allies? That would have been a nice thing to know before I kept getting allies. The hell? Tell me about this crap game. Why don't you tell me? Oh, Jesus. Apparently there's a maximum number of allies. Another mechanic I didn't know was in the game, because I don't remember them telling me that. Oh yeah, it's 6. Oh yeah. Oh, great. All right, well this guy, they're gonna kill him, but... Oh my god. Oh, the stuff like that in games bugs me. That's the thing that was in Monster Train too. They never told you about units being... What are they? About banner units being guaranteed to draw? Like... I despise in games when they don't tell you how the mechanics work. I hate that. I think that is bad game design. Let's see here. Can I kill you this turn? It's the last card in my deck. So I should be able to draw it if I play Dagger Storm, but that's... I don't want to draw that. I don't want to play that. So can I get 31 block? The overflow of energy based on moving up and down took you so long to figure out. Just assumed it wouldn't work. Overflow of energy based on moving up and down. I don't... Is that a Monster Train thing? Oh, we have enough block. So I'm gonna get rid of... I guess this guy. So we can go off next turn. Oh, max capacity. You're talking about capacity. Okay, gotcha. Alright, should be able to finish in this turn, I think. We'll get a dagger by doing this. Do it again. Do this again. I actually know I want to draw 2 cards, so we'll do this. Okay. Draw. Okay. I'm just gonna trust that Fan of Knives plus daggers will do it. Dagger Storm, I should say. Yeah. Gosh. It's power. Okay, alright. Alright, more precision ink. Whew, the clunkiness of the this deck is making it hard to just get through all these battles, man. You gotta set up this big combo and then it just... Oh boy, so clunky. Alright. Lunge. Guard. That's free. Kick flip. Good, got enough block. Very good. Should get at least 1 dagger here. Did I play 2 of those? No, just 1. Okay. 65 damage. Need to kill him. And I did not. Oh man, do I have to kill you with some of my daggers? I really hate having to do that, but I think I might need to. Okay, that's free, which is nice. I have to use most of my daggers here to kill you. Do I have to use all of my daggers to kill you? Okay, no, we did get that guy up, so we're good. Okay. Draw, okay. Nice, 2 useful powers. That was a great draw right there. Just have to remember that I have a max number of followers, so I'm gonna have to replace one eventually. Okay. 32 damage incoming. We have our combo, but I don't think it's big enough yet, right? Giggity, that's what she said. So dissolve 3 gets me 7 times 2. So it's 14. 8 plus 3, 11 times 14, 140 or so. I need to get through this guy, so it's not quite enough yet. I don't think my math is right. I think it's right. A lot of damage, bro. Okay, alright. Next turn, we'll probably be good enough to go off, I think. Alright. With our ways to go back and forth, yes, I think we should be good for this. So... that kills you. That leaves us enough for... Okay, that's good. Okay. Imperial draws a bunch of cards. Do I need to go back and forth anymore? I don't think we should need to. Yeah, we got plenty of daggers, so we can do this. Oh my god. No, I didn't. The clunkiness of the animations, even when you're trying to do the combos, it's so delayed, it like... Ugh. The only good thing is at least it's not freaking timed. If you like had a time limit, oh, this would be just a disaster to try to play through these combos. Okay, alright. Four spaces straight line, okay. Alright, so if I go this way, I can go around there and get that. Okay, let's do that. Alright, so I don't need block. I do need these powers. Guess I could play it to get out of my deck though, but I guess so, just so I don't draw it again, I guess. Okay, that's good. I'm just swapping back and forth now to get more daggers. Oh, none of draw. Okay, one more turn for setup. Simulacrum's good. This. Okay, yeah, I can get rid of him now. This. Alright. We should have enough for next turn with Fan of Knives, as long as I get my double thing, which I'm not guaranteed to draw. Daggers, there it is. Okay. This. Okay, can I play it? Okay. Oh, come on! No, this just feels so bad. Oh, it's so freaking clunky, man. Ugh. I don't like to be a whiner, but my god. Okay, maybe I do like it, but... Oh, it's sick. It freaks. This deck is really clunky to play. It's so friggin' hard to play. Okay, alright, great. I almost want to just go do the boss fight now to end this run because of how clunky it feels. Which, if you're trying to rush to the end because of how clunky some feels, that's some not great game design going on, I feel like. Alright, I got 600 gold. I think I'm gonna buy something, then I'm gonna go do this. Shara never again, I know, right? Just get this block. I'm gonna get this block. I'm gonna go do the elite fight, see if I have enough health to attempt to the boss. Cause ugh. This is some of the clunkiest card gameplay I've played in a long time. Right, 13 times 2. Yeah, we speed running now. That's right. Oh, you can ink around the elite. I think I'm not doing the forced elites anymore, so I could have potentially done that. Speedrunning probably gonna get me killed too. Oh, this guy gets the strength every time, yeah. Alright. Fire breath. How much health do you have? Oh, I need to hide this so I can see how much health he has. I think it's 17, so I don't think fire breath kills him. Dagger should be fine here, you think?
Feels good, man.
Takes 9. Okay. Man, I can't even play this guy. Man, I have 2 more outlaws than I can play. That it bugs me because you can't even remove cards. So now it's like I got junk in my deck now that I can't remove because of a mechanic I didn't know about. It feels really bad, man. Like, I have irremovable junk in my deck because of a mechanic that they never explained in the game. Use him for dissolve targets, so that's about it. Yeah. I drew my fan of knives. 47. Takes 12. I think I might want her to take some damage, maybe. Once you beat the boss or die, it's gone forever. What's gone forever? Okay, she only takes 3 there. Much better. Oh, he had vulnerable. Okay, that was good. Alright, we should be able to pop off this turn. 10 daggers doubled will be plenty. Yeah, okay. This. This. I need to swap one more time. Gives me the energy to play it. Swap, get her in front. Oh, my junk is gone. Gotcha. The junk in the trunk is gone once we beat the boss or die. Gotcha. You're right about that. Okay. All right. Time to kill you 3 times over. Oh god, I hope it's enough. Surely it's enough. Oh man, he's blocking basically all those 3 attacks. I guess the good thing is that their health is in... Multiples of 3 or whatever. 9 times 19. Yeah, we got plenty. Might not be enough. Stop calling me Shirley. It is enough, Shirley. And I'll call you whatever I want. Shirley Temple. Look at all these Kaleem's prayers I have. Are we done or what? I can't click anything anymore. I think it's done. I don't know. Okay, there we go. What an annoying fight that is. Okay. After playing 15 cards in a battle, draw a card and gain 1 at the start of each turn. Okay. Well, let's see. Can I do things? Basically, I want to do things where I don't have to fight for them. If I can just do stuff for free. Because it's the fights that are so clunky and unplayable for me right now. Let's see what's here. This is. I was complaining about draw. That is really helpful, actually. Double an enemy's bleed stacks, inflict bleed. Another combo for dagger block. Whenever the heroes play a card, decrease the cost of Windstorm Colossus by 1. I can't really fit any more allies, and there's Valkyrie if I was doing Courage. I feel like there's other builds for Shara that are cool, like Bleed potentially, and the Courage thing. It's just the daggers that just are so clunky feeling. Skip. Go over here and just use our brushes to see if we can find more orbs or something. And hearts. Blade after dagger with Shara necklace. Blade after dagger with Shara necklace. Blade. Was Blade one of the cards that I didn't take or something? Like, I don't even want to do these gold fights because it's just so clunky to play this deck. So I'm going to just go see what... Do I want to get maybe... It's probably worth doing this guy's fight to get the power, though. Oh, man. I'm going to do this to get the power. You can't speak in complete sentence today. Don't mind you. Okay. 13 times 3 damage. Okay. Stun this creature. Okay, so I can stun him if I do enough damage. This will do enough to stun him. Stunning this guy so he doesn't buff would be nice too. I don't know that I can do both of those though. Set it up next turn, I guess. Power's a gem that you have to reap. Oh. Okay. God, that's a lot of damage, and I have to do it in a single turn. Oh my god. Okay. Master Swordsman. I don't know. I think I have to go off this turn. Which means Master Swordsman. I don't have my other dude. Do I have any way to draw a two? I will draw a card when I play this. I'll draw 2 cards and gain 2 energy. No, just 2 cards. So I'm looking for my guy that does my 0 card thing. Okay, he's not there. I swap once. I will get enough energy to play that again. Okay, so here we go. How many do I have? 11. Okay, I should be able to stop both their attacks. One more. How much block am I going to gain? 10 plus 18, 30 plus 8 plus 12, 20. So 19. Okay. I don't want to use up all of my daggers this turn if I can help it. Okay. It's a really nice Courage card. Bad with names. Think it's Dragon Spirit or some such. Those two are a great combo. Courage, Valkyrie. Okay. Alright. 34 each. Okay, I thought that said 36. So it said it would do 36 to each, but it doesn't count that towards the stagger thing. Ugh. Another really annoying mechanic that it doesn't explain very well. So it has a number pop up, but that number does not correspond to how much doing the right amount of damage to that. So, ugh. Okay, I can stop the 48. I should stop the 32, I think. 30 as well, I should say. Okay, the bleed is going to do it, right? Yeah, the bleed's going to do it. I feel like I'm also having a similar problem with this as I had with Grifflands, where the combat, whatever they're called, previews, there's just never been one nearly as clear as Monster Train. So Monster Train has spoiled me, I feel like. The combo, or the combat pre whatever it's called, spoiled me. Previews, that's the word I was looking for. 30. I think this will do it. I'm just gonna assume it will. Looks like it's enough, yeah. Alright, I think we took a little bit of damage, not too bad though. But yeah, so this thing is a stone, isn't it? Yeah, you have to reap, which means you have to kill. Which won't even be useful against this boss, probably, right? So that was probably not worth doing. So if I kill with something, what do I even... I mean, that doesn't work with daggers, because I can't put it in the daggers, right? So... I guess putting it in... her biggest, what is that attack called? Can't put it in that, can I? Lunge, Shimmer Strike, Kickflip, maybe? But I can dissolve a card, I guess, right? So dissolving like a Kickflip is not bad. Let's do that. Yeah, that's good early, but not really good now. Like most things I'm finding in this game, honestly. Can I get to that? There are a lot of things in this game that, because it's so random, Can just barely get there, can't I? Not quite enough there, but this is enough. It's just not good when you find it late. Okay. And how, 30? I need 2 cards. Bravery, rock out, add headbang to your hand, gain block equal twice number. That's kind of the same as what we're doing. Shimmer Strike. I know, I almost feel like there might be too much randomness in this game. Like, because the talents are random, where they are, you can't plan anything. For a deck builder, when it's so random that you can't even plan your build, feels weird, man. All right, enough complaining. Let's see if we can beat the final boss with this build. All right. Start of the battle, increase the cost of cards in the hero's deck by 1. All right. Okay. Okay. We can at least get a lot of our good powers online. $28 incoming. If I kickflip, this goes down to 2, which I wouldn't be able to play. I think dissolving some cards could be actually quite good here. That's basically 3 cost. So I have to combo it and it only then becomes 2. Okay. When I play this, I gain 3 energy. Basically, I want all my good allies. Uh, 30 damage incoming. And when you play this, it adds 2 more Doom cards. At the end of your turn, add 2 Doom coins, so they can overstack your deck there. So we're just going to take this damage. We don't get to play the defend and dissolve it, but that's okay. Basically just building towards our giant dagger turn. Oh, and that just gave us some daggers, all that block damage. That's great. So I can't play any more heroes, or whatever they're called, unless I replace one. Wish I could dissolve them right now. Gives me a dagger. Play one of these. Maybe I don't need 2. I just want to play one more. thing here. I can swap and swap, and it'll give me a dagger. Okay. $34 damage. Good thing is I think we're so strong, I think we just win this fight pretty heads up. This thing costs 4. We'll be able to play this at any point. So how much damage do we need to do? This is basically 8 plus 3, so 11. So it's just math. 520 divided by 11. I don't know. I need like 50 of them or something like that. That's kind of a lot, honestly. It'll take us a bit to get there. Okay. So if we get like 26 or so, if I get like 26 to get us up to 52, maybe something like that. That's free for some reason. Should have done that first, I guess. Okay. We're gonna get there not too long. Maybe I should have replaced one of these guys with the other outlaw. So who would I replace? Because I get multiple daggers from him. I guess it would have to be from a horse master. Let me just swap so I can use up these allies. Okay. Dissolving this card is good. Why does it say this swaps? That doesn't actually swap because you're in the front right now. Now would be a swap. Okay. Okay, we have Fan of Knives, and I could get rid of the coins if I want to. What are we up to? 18? Probably... I might want to go up to 60 just to make sure it's enough. I think we're well, actually we might be there. 18. If each one of these represents 180. I think one more turn will do it. So swap. Swap. Discard one of you. Okay. Okay, I think we're gonna go off next turn and it should be plenty. Honestly, the final boss often feels better than the enemies leading up to him, honestly. Alright, let's see here. So we're at 20. If I... Fan of Knives 3 gives us 23. Double becomes 56. 56 times 8. 56 times 11. Well over 500. That's plenty. Let's go ahead and do it. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna trust that my math is right. I'm going to do this because I think this is going to draw me cards when I play it, just in case. This weird delay, okay. Alright, I'm going to wait for this to count up to 50 something or whatever. Why does it have to be 1? It must be the way the game's programmed or something. Okay. Alright, I'm going to trust this is enough. We're going to be here a while. This is Clicking Simulator 2021 right now. And I have no defense, so I hope this is right. $37, yeah, this is well over. Alright. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Hey, good night, everybody. I mean, the animations are cool and everything. It's the clunkiness of playing your cards that is... Okay, I can't click. I must have clicked it enough times. I can't. Okay, I think we got there. GG Shara Dagger deck. Never again. Never again. Alright, we did it. I have 230 pages though. Wow. Dagger deck, never again. Oh, that's the clunkiest deck building thing I've ever played. What we got there. Shock and awe. Range charge. Each time the hero attacks this turn, gain 2 block. Okay. Master Stroke, gain 5 block. Add 2 random cards from your discard pile to your hand. I won, but I didn't like it. Maybe draw, play this. Gain 4 block. Okay. Fugoro's hat. All gold piles are revealed. Cool. So many pages, I know, right? Well, let's we definitely don't have time to start another one of these. I'm probably going to end with some storybook brawl, but before we do that, let's actually spend some pages because I want to spend some things to see what will make the game feel better. And I think what will make it feel better is if I don't play towards big decks. We play towards small decks like you usually want to do in deck builder. So we replaced both our strikes and defends. We did that. So I don't want talent tiers. Talent tiers reward you for playing too many cards. So it's probably the rarity that we want on these, right? The higher the rarity, the better chance we get stuff we want, right? Focus on specific cards with good gems, your advice. It's kind of like in Monster Train. You want to focus on the deck you're trying to build, and your strong cards, you buff them up. It's not about adding a bunch of random unupgraded crap to your deck, which is what I feel like... Feels like it's what talent tiers are trying to push you towards, and I don't like it. Let's do rarity. Rarity. Man, these are really expensive. Like, the stuff to make the game more playable is the most expensive stuff, it feels like. Chance gems are of higher rarity. Chance of sockets. Okay, I'm going to do a couple things just so I have one level on those things. So now... 80 for that. Wow, these are expensive. So I can do 3 more. So I can do 1 each of these. 6% higher rarity. And then replace card, extra socket, replace card, extra socket. Achievement unlocked, major embellishment. Okay. So we've got at least level 1 on everything. Next time we play, which I probably will play this at least one more time on Thursday. You all, if you're here, remind me, we need to keep smaller decks, focused decks, so that it's not crazy, clogged, clunky, bloated decks that are hard to play. You like treasure, extra treasure, gold, and gems? You have to play more to make the game more playable. Is that wisdom or madness? It sounds like madness. But to end the stream, I am going to swap over to some Storybook Brawl because I am enjoying Roguebook, even though I'm like whining about the clunkiness of things. I am still enjoying it. I like the idea behind it. I have to say, by far the clunkiest and least fun to deck to play so far was the Dagger build. So